Amen. Come on, give the Lord some praise in this place. Yeah. Praise God. My privilege and honor to introduce to you guys this morning Mr. Jonathan Hart, our pastor this morning. He's going to be bringing the word. Let's give him a big welcome. Amen.
There's Gator. I heard a hoorah. There he is. Thanks, Gator. I just want to say welcome. I know I wasn't here to welcome you at the beginning, but I personally want to say welcome. It is my joy and privilege to be with you this morning. If you're a guest visiting us, I especially want to say welcome. I am new as well, and so I celebrate your newness and my newness, and we can share in that together. We're all going to figure this thing out, but it is just a thrill to be in this house of worship this morning. And I was reminded as I came in of how different this might be from other houses of worship that you've been in. This is a gymnasium. There are goals that are raised up, and the stage is amazing. We have artwork. We're blessed to have artists in the church, and there are all these expressions of worship. And it's really exciting because it's not just frivolous stuff to try to kind of manufacture something in a manufacturing society to compete. It's all forms of worship. It's stuff that God has stirred up within us that's happening that no one person is responsible for it. And that's just great. Part of that this morning is a drama. We're doing a sermon series this summer called Doing What Disciples Do. For you, it's Doing What Disciples Do. And we began that last week with a sermon on work. This week the sermon is going to be about love. And because it's summer and because we're blessed with such a talented drama team, every week in the series we're going to have a drama that's going to come and kind of depict an image of what we're talking about. So I give you John, Courtney, and Ricky. They're going to teach us a thing about love.
If you speak with the tongues of angels but have not love.
Come on, guys, I don't sound like that.
If you have not love, we're just saying.
Come on, everything I do is in love.
Everything? How about the other day when you were just a tad bit upset and had a few things to say to Matt about what your good friend Alex did?
Oh, come on, that's not fair. Alex really made me mad.
Love isn't easily angered.
But you saw what he did, and that's not the first time either. Come on, he deserved that one, and you know it.
I thought Alex was your friend.
Well, he is. But he just made me really angry. He has that uncanny ability to do the most inconsiderable things, and I'm just sick of it.
Love is patient, love is kind.
I know. And I've been patient, and I've been kind. Over and over again. But I have a right to be angry, don't I? After all, anger isn't a sin. I have every right to be angry, right?
Of course. Everyone has the right to be angry. But it's what we do with that anger that matters. A new commandment I give to you. Love one another as I have loved you, so you must love one another. As I have loved you. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. But that commandment goes for everyone, right? Including Alex. So, do you just expect me to let him be hurtful to me and just love him back?
If you only love those who love you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners love those who love them.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get things in perspective here. We've all sinned and fallen short of God's glory. There's none good, not one. We all have the capacity to do some unthinkable things. We are all the same. It's only because of God's presence in our lives through His Son that we can truly love the way He expects us to. So we have a choice, because without a choice, it wouldn't really be love, would it? For true love, there's always a sacrifice. And that sacrifice is usually our own ego or self-righteousness. Jesus didn't have to love us. He chose to love us. He chose to forgive humanity in the midst of the greatest injustice ever to occur. He chose to love.
I know, but
He chose to love. What will you choose? This day I have set before you blessing and cursing. Now choose life so that you and your children may live. What will you choose?